So welcome everybody, I'm Leo Reiter, I'm CTO of Nimbix. Thank you so much for being here. I know some of you came a great distance. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we do and then some really important business about bathrooms and all that stuff. So we'll start with basically we're a global public cloud company. So we have customers in 68 countries and we actually have employees all over the world as well. And this is actually our headquarters. So this is where we run our development, sales, and data center operations are run out of this facility. Basically, our focus is on supercomputing applications. And as a matter of fact, our CEO and founder, Steve Abear, who's sitting right there, raise your hand, Steve. So he's a very humble guy, but he actually invented cloud supercomputing. And if you want to know more about it, ask him, because he'll be very happy to tell you about it. So as far as what our OpenPOWER, our relationship with OpenPOWER, so we've been members since the end of 2016. And it was actually slightly, just after we launched the first on-demand public cloud service for IBM Power and OpenPOWER at the end of 2016. And in fact, we also power IBM's current Power offerings. So I know I'm saying power a lot, but it's got two meanings, right? So if you actually go to IBM Cloud today and you run Power AI, for example, it's actually running in our cloud through direct link provisioning that we have with the IBM Cloud. We've also done things like supported the OpenPOWER Developer Congress. We recently supported the NASA Frontier Development Lab Space Weather Project. Actually, Ganeshan was a huge advocate of that. And it was incredibly successful, and it was actually done on Power 9, which is very exciting. And I know some of you here know a little bit about Power 9. So do we. Our facility's not as big as yours, but in terms of Power 9, but we've been able to get some experience with it. It's a great platform, and like I said, even from somebody like FDL to be able to consume it on demand was what we think is a great win for the platform and for the cloud in general. Now to the important stuff, what you really want to know. So first of all, one announcement that I just learned from the building management is at some point today the elevators will be shut down. They're actually doing maintenance on them, but it is only one flight of stairs, so just use your judgment on that. The second thing is obviously the Wi-Fi. You're welcome to use it. Richardson HQ, and the password is glad to be home exclamation point. I actually wrote it on all the whiteboards as well, so if you forget, just look on some of the whiteboards. There are two restrooms on this floor. One is to your left out the door, and then left, it's actually right over there. And the other one is to your right, and it's two right turns. It's actually right over there near those elevators. There are also restrooms upstairs if you need it. We also are providing breakfast and lunch. Help yourselves to pastries, coffee. Please be careful with the coffee, it pours out kind of fast. Some of you may have noticed. I apologize for that. Lunch will be coming in. We do have vegetarian options as well for lunch. And if you guys have any questions or need anything at any time, just come to myself or Steve, and we'll be happy to help. And then the really important stuff, what we really came here for, I hope, is please join us at our booth at SC18, which is booth 1600. This is our hometown event, so we actually have a lot going on. We're also throwing our 6th annual lounge party. And in fact, I actually have cards that I'm going to hand out with the details on them because it is RSVP only, it's filling up. But we're happy to have you at this party. It's on Tuesday, November 13th. And it's definitely better than the IBM party, so if you have to make a decision between the two, please choose the Nimbix party. That's about it. Thanks to OpenPOWER, obviously, for organizing this event. I know we helped a little bit with the facility, but you guys brought a very esteemed and distinguished crowd here, and we're very honored to host it. And we're looking forward to hearing about your development ideas and accomplishments and so forth. So, and as fellow community members, we're very excited about the technology as well. So, thank you very much. I'll hand it back to Jack.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,